could prove useful. Remember this. Well, this grinds my gears. They're broken and my clockwork just won't do it. We gotta find something that fits. Alakazam. Oh, poor bastard. Now, I'm not materialistic, but I expected more. Another antiquity fragment. Oh, good lord. I've heard of wild goose chases before, but I can't even see the goose here. Oh, well. Onward, Asher. We must hope the pieces fit into place soon. More perspective is needed. Another of these digital dandy winders? Huh. Quick switch? Sounds intriguing. Rain or shine, the umbrella delivers. Wowza! That swept out the closet, and the basement, and the yard. Now, hold on to your hat, because that upgrade has given me a nifty newfangled method for you to peruse your belongings. Let's give it a go. By the whiskers of a catfish! I just done disconnected us from the flow of time. With this quick switch engaged, you can now move your hands into your inventory slots for a quick swap or stashing of an item. Well, I think this might be rather fun.
Amelia, do you hear me?
What? Yes, sorry.
What were you thinking about? Was it Fred, your co-pilot?
It doesn't matter. You guys don't believe me.
That's not true. I want to understand.
Well, so do I. God, you're sitting there like you have all the answers. Well, why don't you tell me then, Fancy Pants? Tapping away on that strange clipboard of yours like you're on some kind of Morse code race?
I am just documenting our session. Typing notes, that's it.
Typing? Funny, I don't see a typewriter. Look, I know what is going on. I see how you're acting, how you all look at me. You think this is my first rodeo in one of these places? I was a nurse once. A volunteer, but a nurse nonetheless. And you're staring at me like I'm sick. Well, I am not sick. I'm lost.
Uh-huh, that's right. You and Fred were flying when the accident occurred.
If only that man, he came out of thin air. One minute I'm talking to Fred about the Red Sox, and the next minute this strange man just appeared in the back of our plane. I don't know how he got there. Doesn't make sense. If only he never showed up, we would still be flying. I would still be flying. I wanted to do so much more.
Right. It's okay. It's like, being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Seems so long ago.
Uh-huh. Tell me more about this strange man.
What can I say? He just appeared. I suppose, when I really think about it, I can tell you he looked scared, like he didn't expect to be there. I know that makes me sound crazy, but then again, everything that happened after he showed up in our plane was crazy.
Like?
Well, the engines were suddenly shot to shit for no reason. Probably because of that weird thing stuck in the plane. And no, I'm not gonna draw it again, okay? And that man, one second he was there, the next he was gone. Just like that. The parachutes, gone. The plane, well, oh, poor Fred. If only we knew that I would have, oh God.
Hey. Nothing to worry about here. Would you like to stop for a few moments?
We tried. We tried to regain control, but we were going down. Fred knew it. He grabbed my hand, tried to calm me, and then there was this lightning, blinding lightning, and a flash, and it's fuzzy, but the ocean was gone, and there were suddenly buildings and lands I've never seen before. They didn't seem real. And then we crashed. And I woke up here. Alone.
And where exactly is here?
I don't know. But it ain't home. I'll tell you that.
Where is home? Amelia, where is home?
Cut the horse shit, okay, pal? I have already told you guys 12 times. How about you give me some answers, huh? Huh? Tell me! Son of a bitch!
Let's go. Grab her.
Ow! Hey! Let go!
Restrain
Let go.
her.
Stop!
Let's go.
Stop it!
Get her down.
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop it! Stop!
Poor disquieted spirit. I wonder how she fits into all of this. It'd pay to remember that face. Again? Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the moon. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk?
Hey, sis.
Harriet, you seen Jimmy? We're on in 5. This is supposed to be our big hurrah as a band, and Jimmy's gone and done a Houdini act. Unfortunately, we're useless without that grand pillock.
Ian, man. Harriet ain't Jimmy's mum, like. We don't own each other, right? That's what the man does.
Don't you talk to me about the man. I was a bloody plumber and don't fancy going back. Now, they got a goon who's keeping us from having a good butchers for Jimmy. Lest we scarper with the advance. Think of a way to get rid of him and find our bloody singer.
Well, this looks like it's turning into custard. If Jimmy doesn't come through, they're toast. Yet another arrow that's fallen prey to the meddling of our cloaked adversary. Grandfather should have thrown us in the deep end.
Harriet, glad you're here. Ian's being, like, super heavy, you know? Like, yeah, our singer's up and bolted, and we're meant to play the biggest gig of our lives in a few minutes. That was clumsy of us, granted. But maybe, if I meditate on it, well, the answer is...
You're not helping, Janice! All the hard work, all the crummy bars, working for the circuit's best, worst players. Yet we're here. Woodrock, America! Jimmy even brought his magic mic. Pity we can't find it either. What a cock-up, eh? I get he was nervous and sinking a few, but the disappearing act.
Yeah, well, I tried to look for him. That thug at the exit got it in his head. If he lets us off the stage, we'll scarper with the advance. You're pretty resourceful, Harriet. Think of a way to distract that goon and find our Jimmy.
Keep moving, chica. Hold up, I say. You ain't going nowhere. You weird-ass musicians. All the same. Let me guess. You still can't find that pendejo Jimmy. Not my problem. You better find him, or you're gonna have some tough questions to answer when the boss gets up here. ¿Me oyes?
Sheesh, what a party. All right, let's sing the same tune and find that Jimmy fella. Hold on. Those bottles on top of those electrical boxes sure doesn't seem all that safe. It would be rather unfortunate if a couple fell over. Distracting, some might say. Surely our friend couldn't hold his post in the face of such a calamity. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but are you thinking what I'm thinking? Nice shot! Bartender, I'll take another. Bullseye. Keep going, missy. Let's go.
Now. Hey, what the hell is going on?
Like those carnival games. Yeesh. At least he's taking the bait.
What the? Santa Maria! Por favor, Dios! Así no! No! The boss is going to kill me! No, where's the wire? Where's...
It didn't sound like a typical musical crescendo. We might have killed this festival, too. Huh? Let's find this Jimmy fella, huh? Hold it. This does not look good. Safe to say we might have made things worse.
Is this?
Let's hope we can rock.
I'm splitting,
Take a
man.
look at that crowd. Not happy. Let's keep moving. Find this elusive lead singer.
We want music!
Looks like the tide of peace and love is turning without our fellow Jimmy. Oh well. God created war so that Americans would learn geography.
Hey, where's the music? We came here for some music, man.
Huh. Any ideas for what we could use to shoot down them bottles? Must be something here. What have we done? Not the kind of culture shock this festival had in mind. I don't think that's Jimmy, though. A different band, according to the set list. Perhaps finding Jimmy is the key to avoiding this whole stage malfunction.
Where's the devil's train is coming? It's coming on down this track. You gonna ride that devilish train, but you ain't gonna ride it back. You got $1 billion fortune, and your mansion glittering white, but nothing here's gonna save you when the train comes in tonight. Let's get ready for your judgment. You better fix your business right. You gon' ride that devil's train, take your final ride. Yeah, the devil's train is coming. It's coming on down this track. You gonna ride the devil's train, and you ain't gonna ride it back.
What the? Oh, I thought it was a floating outhouse. Like the ghost of a lavatory from a bygone era. Trust me, I've seen weirder. But wait, why is it locked? Fantastic. Now what do we have up here? A damn fine view, but what about our lead singer? All right, that's enough. Step away. Sheesh. Like a bull in a china shop. I myself have been rather blessed when it comes to my many intricate parts. To the matter at hand, I can't see anyone around here having a cog in their knapsacks. That's the band, ain't it? Toads to Nowhere. Bit small for Jimmy, but we might find him. And Merry Christmas. Well, what'd you get? Lens, like the ones we used back in the sanctuary. Quick, Jimmy's Magic Mike. Ugh, it looks a bit tacky to me.
Harry? Hey, Harry. Those two still at each other's throats over Jimmy? Gutting, innit? We're supposed to grace that stage in a few, fulfill our destinies. He's an absolute liability, that Jimmy. Talented as all hell, but he's a princess. Lord knows we can't find his precious magic mic either. Usually won't sing without the thing. Not that it matters now, he's gone AWOL. The stage runners have put some muscle up on the door. Doesn't bode well for us, Harry. We're stuck down here and we can't do shit about it. If only we could find our little Princess Jimmy. And maybe that bloody magic mark of his.
Sounds like this lead singer of theirs is a nuisance. Looks like we need to find him, and maybe this magic mark of his. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. A purple blacklight, you say? Someone's trying to tell us something here. But we can't do anything about it if we don't unlock that box first. And voila! Huh. Before we can turn this thing on, I'd say we need to get this lever unlocked. That should get your wheels going. Right. You know what to do, hmm? Okay, we're on to something now. Looks like we're cooking, but what now? I am, like a redwood in a forest, stumped. Open sesame. That small panel in the closet had 2 buttons. No? Perhaps we try pressing them. By jingo! An elevator? Stay alert. Who knows if this is a stairway to heaven or a descent into Hades? Talk about secrets. Your grandfather sure did hide his fair share of those. Wow. Impressive. This looks important. Unfortunately, it's offline. Let's see if we can get it going. Maybe there's something on that legion of screens over there. Ah, yes. The humble bullet. Mainly used in pistols as semi-automatics. Great for longer-range dueling. Loud, though. Now that looks fun! Zoom, zoom. Time terminal. Now that sounds promising. It's offline. Or is it locked? Gotta find a way to unlock it.
Watch software not sufficient. To bring temporal entanglement machine online, please ensure device is sufficiently equipped for entanglement.
Damn. I've had my share of rejections, but that stings. It's like she's saying I'm not good enough for her. Well, I am, and we can prove it. We just need to find something that will give me some entanglement upgrades. Good work. Looks like these fit together perfectly. Good to go. That seemed to do something. Let's get to that time terminal with the swarm of displays and see if we can get this all online. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Your grandpa sure is a connoisseur of conundrums. Perhaps something around here can enlighten us. Good idea. Let's shine some light on this situation. Find a clue or two. Nice one. I'm really taking a shine to this. Nice to see you've got the book smarts, son. Eureka! What do we have here? By the Mississippi mud. Aren't we lucky? Your grandpapa's looking out for us. And by us, I mean me. Translocation. Come on, snap to it. We can use that megabyte mule from the hidden alcove to upgrade my clockwork and get access to that time terminal. Where'd you put the disc? Well, that's given me more than a facelift. My cogs are purring. As for my reckoning of time, why, things are clearing up like the Mississippi on a calm summer day. Right, back to that legion of screens.